All right, so last we left off, we were working on the power steering and we kind of ran out of time for the day. Today we are going to get all of the fuel out of the tank. Ultimate goal is getting the tank removed today. All right, let's get to it.
Get through.
What we're going to attempt to do is we're going to cut a piece of old hose off and create a siphon and siphon the fuel out of this tank.
What's a siphon?
Siphon is, how do you define it? We're using air and a difference in difference in pressure to take fuel out of this into a can that's sitting lower. The key to this is it has to be lower than this for it to work. All right, so the key to this, boys, is I have to get as much of this hose down in this tank as I can.
Okay, let's put you there. Let's get you set for my hand. Does it take strength?
No, it's bendy. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my finger in there and I'm gonna pull it out.
Someone needs to be bendy? Why is it wet?
There it is. That worked. We have a working siphon.
It smells so good.
That is awesome.
It smells good. Oh, jeez.
That is awesome.
It smells good, though.
It smells great.
Is this the
Oh
right
God,
way to
it's
put
fast.
them?
Hey, as long as it's on your hand. Okay.
That's full.
Yeah, it's full. All right. We obviously still have fuel.
Should we empty that somewhere?
We can't. No, you can't just dump gas. You don't do that. We got to get a cap on this.
It's easier now.
And then get this over there. Okay. Now I gotta try and figure out how much fuel we have left.
No, we didn't.
All right, we need to get this.
Back in.
Well, a little bit of fuel spilled on this, and I don't want to have it next to people's windows, so we're gonna move it away.
But it smells really good.
Yes, but people don't want to smell that in their house.
Yeah, true. Very true.
I'm gonna tap on this till I figure out what we're doing with the rest. We have that 4-gallon backpack sprayer. Your hands are clean, right? Can you please get Jen's keys? Ro, you got gloves on still?
Yeah.
Go get me a little piece of that hose.
Hose?
Yeah, I put it by the back gate.
You put it by the what?
Back gate.
Back gate. Okay, Max uniform. No milk. No milk. So, here.
All right, now give me. Actually, that might be good.
No, actually, no ideas over here.
No milk served here.
Don't touch your face or anything with those gloves on.
Yes, sir. They're gonna get dirty.
No, because he has touched kerosene now.
Who has?
Roland. All right, we have a fuel line. We have a hose.
What was that?
So what we're gonna do, the fuel's gonna come out of here, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna stick the end of the hose on this so we don't leak any fuel. And we're gonna stick this end in there as a catch, right? When I open this, we should, bingo. So what we did was we removed the fuel line from here, hooked the hose up to it, and then we just have it draining right into our backpack sprayer. Because when we pull the fuel tank off, we're going to sit it on top of a bucket, and then we're going to spray out all the insides to get all the sediment out. And then basically same setup. I probably just have it leak right through here to come out, and then like I said, I'll have this sitting on a bucket or something, and it'll catch all the debris. It's gonna take a while because it's draining real slow, but the important part is we're not spilling any fuel because it's not good when we do that.
Hey, don't,
Just checking in. It's slow doing it like this, but we do have this almost halfway full, about halfway full. It does appear that we still have a good bit in the fuel tank. So I'm gonna have to call it quits soon because I do not have another fuel receptacle. So this is probably gonna be a to be continued video, and I think I'm pushing it a little bit with my neighbors because it is getting kind of stinky. Luckily I have really good neighbors. I got most of the fuel out and the fuel line's hooked back up. My fuel line hooked back up, and then I closed, well, obviously I closed the petcock. I ran out of space. I have no more storage for fuel, so only has a couple gallons left in it. I will go to the store and grab another 5-gallon tank in the near future, but I'm gonna see if I can get this power steering pump off, at least partially. The kids were building a house out of cardboard, so I got a bunch of stuff in my way. But what I want to do is, looks like if I separate here, I can at least remove this. And if I'm trying to knock this up, this is pretty chunky, it's heavy, and it's helping hold this down. So plus I don't want this to bend, you know what I mean? If I'm knocking this up and this is bending down, I don't want to, no. So I'm gonna try this first right now, and then we'll move to this. But I'm gonna change battery so I can hopefully just record the whole thing. No way that gets all the way around there. What? I'm missing something. I bet you there's something down low where I can loosen it. Is that the case? No, it is not. Okay. How then? No way, that taps out. Oh my God. That's the answer to my problem.
Daddy,
That's the answer to my problem.
look.
On a whim, I tried that. And if I remove that plate, I can then remove that. What? Went right in?
No, literally, it's staying somehow.
Okay. The update is I'm an idiot. And this pin in there knocks straight down. Then I can remove that. So I'm going to remove this bolt, that bolt, and that bolt. And then this pan slides off, which will allow me to knock that down. And then this will be its own free unit. And honestly, that can stay as long as I get this off. So I really don't need to remove that until I'm ready to rebuild it. But the issue is, if I wait, it's not going to be bolted to anything. I'm going to have trouble later. So that's probably just going to be a problem for another day. But if I can get this off and try my trick for getting this off, that's a lot of progress today. Over here, just put it on the cart, please. I need to figure out what size bolts these are, because it's a 15/16. That's her. You want to learn a trick?
Yes.
Come here. This bolt's in there. It's going to be hard to get off. There's no nut on the bottom, so that's not a problem. But it's hard. It's not long enough. The longer this arm is, watch, you're blocking the camera. the longer this arm is, the easier it is for me to remove this. So if I take this wrench and lock it in, I now have a lot more leverage. Does that make sense? And now we broke it free, nice and easy. So I need you, take this.
Yeah. Jeez, that's heavy.
Put it on that bolt.
Oh, right here. That?
Yep. And then you're gonna pull the trigger. Keep going. All right, lift up. You just removed the bolt. You just used your first power tool, right?
Yeah. No, not first.
What'd you use, a saw before?
Yeah.
I let you use a saw? All right. All right, well, you learned how to do that. We got another one.
Another where?
Over here. You want to throw in some gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to break that. Oh, where are they?
I'm somehow going to have to get that lined up
These
again.
are mine.
You're reusing?
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You could have grabbed new ones. Are they dirty?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you're good. So I'll break it free, and then you remove it, all right?
Okay. With the drill thingy.
Yeah, that's called a impact wrench, I guess.
Jeez. I forgot that.
Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to go get a bigger tool. Can I have the bit off of that?
This?
Yeah, pull it off.
Pull it?
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
All right, I'll do it.
I can't. It's too hard with gloves on. For me, it is. For
It's
you,
all right.
not.
Hey, it's all right.
So you're gonna get it. Okay.
Yeah. When it breaks free, you go flying. That's why I was trying to brace myself on the tire. Whew! I thought I was going down, dude.
But I just. Where is it? Right here?
Right there, yeah, that one.
Daddy, I finished
Stick it up there.
all of it. I finished all of it.
All right, it'll stick right to it. That's a big magnet.
I'm still very hungry, but I'll wait.
All right, well, it's almost lunchtime.
That one?
Careful, because that might fall off. I'll grab it. Actually, there's a bolt here going to stop it. You're good.
What the? Yeah. Daddy, remember that thing that massages your back? Like that black
Yeah, the
ball?
gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm doing now, Ro, all the bolts we took out, I'm putting back in where they came from. That way we don't lose place to anything. You're going to hit this.
Hit it? Why?
Or you can catch this. This is heavy, though.
I'm not gonna catch that.
Oh, can I rest it on here? Not really. Yeah, so, all right, grab the,
Are you gonna catch it?
yeah, hammer.
Wait, I'll do that. The hammer and then do that.
It's going. You feel it moving? I'm watching it move.
My right hand hurts, kinda.
Keep going. It's going to drop. Oh, no. Hold on. Wait. No way.
What?
I got to turn the steering wheel more, I think. Are you kidding? Can you knock it or no? Hit it. Try now.
What?
Gotta try. Hit it.
Hit it again?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Go. There you go.
God. It fell.
Take the screwdriver out. There we go. We just removed the piston that works the power steering, babe. How cool is that?
That was actually pretty cool.
That's really cool. You just did that.
And a workout for
You
my
just
arm.
did that, dude.
That was definitely a workout for my right arm.
Heck yeah.
Jesus.
That's really cool, Robo. You just did that.
God.
Great job.
My right arm hurts a lot now.
Great job, babe. All right,
Ew.
that's awesome. That's a big step down. That was the bane of my existence, and you just removed it for me. Thank you so much. We made a big step. Took a big step.
It always gets
Okay,
stuck.
so the update right now, we got the piston, the hydraulic piston removed. Roland helped me, huge help. So we just had to knock that pin out, and then obviously we moved that shield, knocked that pin out, and then I was able to just separate the two units.
When you cut that part out, I'm gonna have to like I'm
See, I think I'm gonna have to run an actual tool for this. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rent a tool to do this.
That is not supposed to happen today.
I'm at such a loss with how this gets done. I don't understand. And I can't find any videos on somebody working on this. She just won't budge. I'm going to call that not happening without a pickle fork. So we are done for the day. I really wanted to get further than this. Oh well, you only do what you can do, right? How'd you make out?
Pretty good.
Okay, so that's the progress we made. We got the power steering off. I need to figure out whatever that steering component is that is still stuck on. The control arm has to get knocked out with a pickle fork. Everything I'm trying is not working. So today we got, again, power steering off, most of the fuel drained out of the tank. That's really it. So still lots to do. Hopefully be back soon, hopefully tomorrow. But I might be doing my shed floor so that I have a place to put everything.